Yo, this is Etana plays Goof Troop. Quite a different game, should we say. Why want to play Goof Troop? Because it's been a game I have so much fun for when I played back in the days, and a game I also had fun playing with a friend. And who doesn't love Disney characters? I certainly do. So this game, despite it's very short, it might already be done in 6 or 7 episodes, it's still a very fun game. So, without further, let's start off with the whole game. Let's start with the whole intro of the game. Why do we have a game called Goof Troop? Why is happening in this game? Let us get into the action. You start by selecting game. You can go password, of course, to put in a password if you have that, or just select the game. It was a great day for fishing in Spoonerville, so Goofy and his pals headed out to the ocean with their boats. Cruising for the big ones in open water, Pete and PJ were suddenly caught in the ominous shadow of a gigantic ship. When Goofy and Max looked up, they saw a huge pirate ship heading out to Spoonerville Island. Pete and PJ were on board, victims of a pirate kidnapping. Goofy rowed for all he was worth, but he couldn't catch up to the pirate ship before it landed on the island. Determined to rescue their friends, Goofy and Max set out to explore the island and find the pirate stronghold. And now comes the cool part of Goof Troop. Select your character. So Goofy is slower, but he's stronger than Max. Max is faster, but has to take 2 hits in order to take out a foe. So what I've decided to do is that since this game has 5 levels, I'll play Goofy in levels 1, 3 and 5. I'll play Max in levels 2 and 4. With that said, let us choose Goofy for level 1. So this map is very small. We start off down here on the beach. So you use the directional buttons to walk around. Then you use the B button to pick up stuff. Don't look now, man. Keelhaul Pete, the dreaded Pirate King, has returned. Keelhaul Pete, the Pirate King. Anyways, here we have some enemies. So you pick it up an item like with the B button, throw it away. You see that big pirate we just took out now? If we had played as Max, we would have had to throw 2 things at the big pirate in order to take it down, but Goofy is much stronger than Max, so you can take it out in a single hit. Which is of course a cool thing. Now, to get these diamonds here, we can't get them right away, but we can get them in a different way. So let's just go out here, go to the right. These chairs give you health. Health is for about surviving without losing a life. Push the B button to pick up the item. Now see the item is listed on the side there. Use the Y button to use the item. You know, Spoonerville Island used to be a safe place before Keelhaul Pete got out of the whale. Out of the whale, that's pretty obvious. Now let's go up here, back to this place we were before. The pirates are back here. We can't beat them with that thing, we can stun them. So we take this item here, and we can throw it to them. Now if you have 6 hearts, and you get more hearts, then you'll get an extra life instead. That's what the sound you hear kinda heard. So you can stun this guy away if you want to, or I can go pick up this item here, and throw it straight in his face. Yeah, they get attached to you if you get close. They're not very smart. Now, this cool item here, you can also use to pick up items. So if I do it like here, I can pick up the barrel and throw it away. That's what we want to do in order to get these cool things on the side here. Chairs gives 1 health each. Bananas gives 2. And this is how they have 5 plus 2 is 7, so I will get an extra life. Red gem is always an extra life. And the emerald, should we say, is giving you a continue. Continue is basically if you lose out of life, you can do the same level over again. If you if you don't have any continues left, then you have to play the game from the beginning. So let's move on to the next part. Let's check out the new item. First, I'm just gonna lock these guys in here. Now, when you play single player, you can equip 2 items. When you play solo or duo, you have to have 1 item each. In order to change item, you press... Let's see, which button was it? It wasn't that one. Man, which item was it again? What are the buttons here? Oh, there we go. The left and the left pad and the right pad button. If I use this one here now, even though they can already kind of see me, but if you walk away, see the guy on the right now, he doesn't know where I am. Use the bell. That's kind of like a taunt. Also push things on top of them. Now let's continue up here. So of course if you lose your slingy, you can just go and get one here. And here of course we have more pirates. And they don't like to be pushed away like that. That's a cool thing. Now let's go up here. Another enemy. This insect flies a bit around, can hurt you if you're getting close. But they're so weak that even they can be taken away with a slingshot. This place has 3 ways to go. So in order to use them, you have to use a puzzle. Pretty simple, this one. Just move it on top of one of these star-shaped squares. And you can go further on. You can use the jowl over there. Maybe you'll find some hidden pirate treasure. Maybe we can. Let's get rid of that one. And that bee is going to be in the way. So let's get rid of that one too. Pick up the shovel. So you see now, when you pick up an item, you already have 2. The one that you have in your slot will be put down. Nothing really big to get here. You can find gems. You can find some food. Nothing really big thing. There's nothing really like game-breaking things to get here. Not like you need to do this. It's more of a thing you want to do on the side. But it's a bit cool thing, just to show off. Let's just pick up this one again, and then let's continue. This bee is going to be in the way. Luckily this bee can be taken away with the slinger too, but let us just take it away with a single hit. There we go. And let's go to the right here. You see the bridge over there? Yeah, we can't get over the bridge without getting this board. So I don't need the bell, so what I'm going to do is just to switch to the bell and pick up this bridge piece. Then I'm gonna go back down here, and let's just take out these pirates, switch to the slinger again, take out that snake, then we move to the right, and we have some more pirates. Don't take that barrel, will be bad, because then he could probably take us out. If you get hit once, you lose all your hearts. If you get hit without having hearts, that means you lose a life. Wipe all the enemies to proceed to the next spot. And here we are. So what we do, just switch to the board and use it. Frog. The egg had a cherry. And this level is pretty cool. 4 fat pirates. Remember that these fat pirates can also be pushed in the water. Just use the slinger to push them into the water and down they go. Pretty cool thing. There we go. This also has slinger, we can get this thing here. Banana, and I continue. Then we go up here. This is the first puzzle of the game, which is of course very easy. Kinda can see how you want to do this, but it can be a bit confusing as well for some people. So the first thing we want to do is to push this one here to the left. Then you push this one here to the left as well. You push this one straight up. You push this one around and up. Now for the next one can be a bit confusing, but it's actually pretty simple. You only need to push this one here straight up. And then you push the other one to the left and up. And the door explodes and kind of a cool animation. And we get the key. Key will also take a spot as well. So if you play dual 2-player, kind of decide on who will take the key and who should be using the other items. Since I'm using Goofy, I can take out these enemies in a single hit. But I will, as I said, I will play Max in level 2 and level 4, and I'll play Goofy in level 1, 3, and 5. This is level 1. Now that we have a key, let's just backtrack all the way to the intersection with the 2 pirates and the snake. Of course, since this place is locked, that means we have to take out the pirates in order to proceed to the next stage, or part of the stage, should we say. Come here, pirate. Good pirate. Then we are here. Let us just show that one our way and put this one around. Take out the snake. Oh, that was close. Now we are back in intersection with the B again, but this time we're gonna go to the left. Show that one down, and we can move on to the next part. Here we have some hedgehogs, or porcupines, so no one you want to call them. Kinda, I guess they are the same. Oh, we missed, that's bad. But we have still one more item to use, you can take this one. So here as well can get a extra life. Just pick up that one from here. And we take it from here, throw it away, and now we have more another life. Then switch the key, use, and you can move on to the next spot. Here we have some more pirates to go through. Let's just use these, I don't know what it is, watermelons? I don't know, kind of weird colored watermelons. So even though we can go up here, we don't want to go here because we can't proceed in the next place. So let's just go to the right. We'll be here. So to proceed here, I need to take out the pirate in order to proceed. The bug you don't need to kill, it's not required. Just need to take the pirate. And this next here, this might be a bit of a mind bugger. This can be a bit harder, but technically this one is just as easy. First one to do is just push this one to the left and up, and this one up as well. This one is pretty easy, just push this one to the left and push both down. Now here comes the one that you might be confused, but it's actually pretty easy. This one can just be pushed straight in. Then you push this one down. You push this one to the right and then up as well. And then you get the boss key. I guess this game was kind of influenced on Legend of Zelda because it's kind of, you know, same kind of style. It had these square floors and you have the keys and everything. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this game is very, very short, but I think this game is still pretty cool. So this pirate is gonna stun me, so I'm just gonna put him away so I can grab this watermelon. So I can take him out, so we can proceed. And now we have some cool stuff here, cherries and banana, and we got ourselves this one. The bell. Now we want to actually use this bell. Let's actually get these pirates' attention. So we got one pirate down. See how stupid they are? So why don't we just do like this? Pretty cool. We pick up this slinger again, don't really need it, but it's just cool to have. Now that we've done that, we can move on to the actual next part of the level, the boss stage. So what you do, you select the key and use it, and then get ready for the first boss battle. We will smash you! We will crush! We will bash you into mush! And here we begin. So this is basically like a gauntlet. There's several pirates here that comes out of these holes. They're throwing a lot of different items. Some of them even throw out barrels too. So what to do is to use the use button to get your hands up, and then take off all the barrels and all the bombs that they have. Then you just throw it back at them as soon as you get it. There's about 10 pirates, I think. So just try to take them all out, and once you've done that, then you win. Beware that some of them have spiny shells, and those are some can't pick up. They will just damage you. The rest you just need to pick up the bomb. Now we're taking care of many of them, but be careful of bombs though, because they can blow. So make sure you don't keep bombs for longer than you have to. Best is just to save the barrels for the last one. And there we go. Stage clear. Pretty simple. We get the clear time, and we get to proceed to the next level, and we get a password. Password basically means that I can go to stage 2 as Goofy, but I won't be doing that. I will be doing stage 2 as Max. So that's basically it for this level. And in the next part we're gonna go to level 2. We will do it with Max. And then we'll see that things change a bit in the next level, but certainly it's still quite interesting still. So that's basically it for this introduction video of Goof Troop. We have at least 4 more videos to go, perhaps 5 if I do the last one in 2 split, just to get some making the game last a bit. Anyways, if you have any feedback on Let's Play or want to discuss this game, then leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts and other stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. With that, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.